We've come to the heart of Northwest wine country, with photographer James Joyner and the Fujifilm X-E4. James is here with vintner Charles Bieler, capturing imagery for a new wine label. Tag along as James puts the Fujifilm X-E4 to work, looking for creative inspiration.
My name's James Joyner. I'm a writer and photographer. I've had like 9 different photography careers. Been a staff writer at Esquire and the Daily Beast. Photo-wise, I find myself shooting a lot of editorial, a lot of journalism, a lot of music. Charles Bieler is a winemaker, an entrepreneur, a rogue maniac in the wine world. He's also half of Charles & Charles, which is one of the top wine brands in the country, if not the world.
All the great wines in the world are mostly grown and sort of made. I wanted to make world-class rosé here in the United States, and that's why I ended up here in Washington State.
And the idea now is that we're gonna wander around Eastern Washington looking to rebrand their Charles & Charles and hopefully find a new label idea. We're here at the site of the original label of the Charles & Charles wine, which is what we're looking to replace. This trip, we're shooting with the Fuji X-E4. I've shot with the X-E4, the X-E3. I shoot with an X Pro 3 all the time. This little camera, it's incredible. It's a smaller form factor, but the second I push the button, it fires. And the fact that this is such a small, pocketable camera and I can use it at a professional level without any hesitation is absolutely mind-blowing.
The Fujifilm X-E4 is an APS-C format mirrorless interchangeable lens camera, aimed at beginner and enthusiast photographers. The X-E4 is a compact rangefinder style camera, which offers the same 26 megapixel X-Trans sensor and quad-core X processor 4 found in higher-end Fujifilm ILCs, but in a smaller, more affordable camera. Images are composed using either the 2.36 million dot electronic viewfinder or 3-inch articulating rear touchscreen. Still image quality is excellent, and the X-E4 offers a choice of 18 film simulation modes for print-ready and easily shareable JPEG images. Continuous shooting is possible at up to 8 frames per second, which increases to 20 frames per second with electronic shutter. The X-E4 uses Fujifilm's latest phase detection AF system, which includes face and eye detection. On the video side, the X-E4 offers 4K video at up to 30p. Full HD video is also possible at up to 240p, for 10 times slow motion. Battery life is rated at up to 460 shots per charge.
I love the compact rangefinder feeling, and there's just something about that square box, the way it fits in your hands. It's comfortable, it's easy, it feels utilitarian. Everything is there for a purpose, and I really appreciate that. Kind of a great merging of digital and physical. So, you've got your touchscreen, you've got touch autofocus, you've got super slow-mo video, but it also doesn't interfere with the environment that you're creating around you. The ability to beam photos or video from the camera to my phone is absolutely imperative. You open up the app, you hit it, and the camera just wakes up and you can just send photos. Actually, super psyched on this little pancake lens. They're f2 weather-resistant lenses. They're so sharp, they're so clean, they're so small and easy to use. The autofocus is quick. Dude, the light is bananas right now. Take a swig, silhouette style at me. I think that went super well. Thank you. So, we're wrapping up round 1. We've had a great weekend. I think we've got some great shots. Round 2 is gonna be actually coming out to get the label shot. We're gonna be back out here in June. We're gonna have both Charleses, and I'm really excited to see what we can pull off with them. You can talk about composition, you can talk about golden ratios, you can talk about color pop, and none of that, at the end of the day, I think means anything. It's when you look at an image and it evokes a visceral response. A lot like great wine. You taste it and you're like, even if you don't love wine, you're like, ooh, there's an artistry here.